Hey everyone, this is something that I got that I read. Someone sent me this in the mail, and I joined it because it's a response letter that gets results. This basically teaches you how to get more responses from your mailings, and it's called the 60% response letter. So by getting this letter, you can actually, and then instructions how to send this letter and how to use this letter, you're able to get a lot more signups, a lot more leads. If you want a great lead generating letter, this is a great lead generator. I would suggest sending this out to acquire leads, and people will purchase the letter, and they will purchase the letter which has the instructions, this letter. And with this, when you send out their letter, you include your offers. Say you're an Impact Mailing Club. Say you're in there's so many, Mailbox Money, or there's thousands of programs out there that you can put with this offer. So when you send this single offer out and you get the responses and the cash, to get to what you do is you send them this response letter and the instructions of how to get higher responses, and how to get more responses. It's basically instructions on how to get more responses from this letter and anything you promote. And when you send them their 60% response letter, you include your offers. So you also include your offers, because these are leads that responded to your 60% response letter. They took the time to read the response, your 60% response letter. They gave you $20 in cash to sign up for to get their copy of the 60% response letter. And so therefore they're a really warm market to receive your offers. And so when they purchase the 60% response letter, you send them the response letter along with your offers, and you probably will get more signups. So let me just read this to you, and I'll tell you how you can get this as well. Okay? How would you feel if you had a storm raging, thunder blasting, lightning striking, rain drenching 60% response letter that would produce thousands of money in cold hard cash from any and every mailing that you would ever send out? And how would you feel if that same letter produced a whopping 30% sales response from whatever product, service, or program you choose to promote? Well, I'll tell you how you would feel. You would feel great. How do I know? Because I'm there right now, and I assure you, it feels so incredibly fantastic when I think about sending out 10 letters and getting back six letters filled with do, re, mi. It makes me want to sing and shout and dance about. After years of hard work and tons of mailings and bukudos of wasted money, and being so tired and frustrated that I nearly threw in the towel and quit, I finally discovered the secret to getting the kind of results I was wanting. What if you think when anytime you feel like it, you can mail 160% response letters and get back 60 letters all filled with money for you? Well, my friend, if I can do it, you can too, with my fabulous 60% response letter. Let me get down to the nitty-gritty here. My letter is worth more, much more than the 300 or 500 or 1,000. If I asked you to purchase my 60% response letter, you probably would not be able to afford the price that I would ask. Since I am wanting to share my secret success with you, I'm not going to ask you to purchase this fabulous money-making treasure. I will, however, ask you to make a personal investment in your future of just $20. If you are willing to make a $20 investment in yourself, I will happily match that investment with my invaluable time and effort to personally send you my 60% response letter, and I'll even include my simple but special instructions on how to use it. While this letter itself is very powerful, it only works its special powers if you follow the special instructions. Doing so will surely ensure you a much higher response rate from any and all of your future mailings. Using my results, pulling 60% response letter as per the instructions will generate not only immediate sales, but far more leads to ensure up to 30% sales of whatever product, program, or service that you are promoting, which means up to $10,000 in cold hard cash in your pocket. The average response rate for most direct mail activities is only half to 1%. You can do far better than that with my 60% response letter, and you will too. Save yourself a heap of time, wasted money, and devastating frustration. All that makes no sense when you can get the key to success, which is a $20 investment in yourself. Don't muddle along in the same old loser's pond. Invest just $20 in yourself now and get the winning response for which you've been looking. Remember, this is a limited time offer, so please order right away before this offer is withdrawn. So that is the 60% response letter. What you do is you mail out these. You get a good response in your mailbox with $20 bills and their information. And you see they fill out their name, address, city, email, state, phone number, and they say they would like the 60% response letter and full instructions, and they send you $20 in the mail. And so you have this this is your copy, and you have the resale rights to sell this flyer as well as information. So there's a product with this. It is information. It's not a chain letter. So what you do if you're interested in getting the 60% response letter, you send it out. You mail out the 60% response letter, and it's a great letter, and people read it, and they send $20 cash. And what you do is when you get your 60% response letter, you send it out on its own, and then when people start sending their orders for the 60% response letter, you give them their copy of the letter and the instructions as well as your offers. So if you're Impact Mailing Club, if you are in Phase 10, if you are Integrity Mailers United, if you are in Millionaire Maker, if you are in Cash in the Box, I can go on and on. If you're on all these programs, what you do is when they order the 60% response letter, you make a letter. You create the letter for them, which is very easy. You just put their name, address, and there's a little spot there, and you send it out, and you add and you also send the instructions. I'll show you. The instructions are in the back here, so you send out the 60% response letter with their paid instructions, and then what happens is you can send all your offers to them because they are a warm market, and so you send your offers to the people that respond to the 60% response letter, and you get far more responses in your mailbox than just sending off your offer alone, because people buy things from who they bought something from before. And if they buy the 60% response letter from you, more than likely they will also buy into your programs. So what I need you to do, if you want this 60% response letter, all you have to do is send $20 to me. My name, Jamie Lissau, 2122 Riverwalk Lane, Longmont, Colorado 80504. So send me $20 either cash or $20 in cash. Put the cash in some wrap the cash in paper and put it in an envelope, and write a note saying this is for the 60% response letter. Okay, this $20 is for the 60% response letter. And what I will do is I will send you a 60% response letter with your address and name, and I will give you the instructions. So that is what you're paying for. You're paying for information, so it's not illegal. So you get your instructions, and you get this 60%. You get your own 60% response letter, and then you can you can mail the 60% response letter. You will get unlimited $20 bills into your mailbox, as well as leads. This is a lead generator, so you'll send them the response letter and then your offers, and then so this is a great program. This is a great letter that is good on its own, but it's also even better when you add your own offers to it when they purchase the 60% response letter. So I just wanted to share this to you, and if you are interested in getting the 60% response letter, send $20 cash to me and write a note saying this is for the 60% response letter. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, just give me a call, 720-840-4410. Email me at jamiecolorado1@gmail.com, or you can text me as well. So hope you have a great day, and let's make your mail order and direct mail business. Let's make it happen for you right now, because more people are looking for work at home programs, and I really think that this would help you get a better response, and this could also generate a great side income too, with multiple $20 bills coming to your mailbox on a weekly basis. So wanted to share that with you. I hope you're doing well, and contact me if you would like the 60% response letter. Send me $20 cash, and I'll send you this with your name, and I'll send you the instructions. All right, thank you.